Tonight with a Florida-based stem cell clinic once accused of targeting the diseased and the desperate, now laying off its employees. Good evening, everyone. I'm Paula Gronin for Jameson.
And I'm Wendy Ryan. Thanks for joining us, everyone. The layoffs come more than 1 year after I-Team investigator Katie Legrone first exposed the company's questionable treatment practices. New tonight, Katie is learning exclusive new details about layoffs and pending lawsuits.
A tip about layoffs led us to the Lung Health Institute's Florida headquarters, where a company compliance officer refused to confirm any details, referring us instead to a PR firm. The clinic, which touts itself online as an innovative leader of regenerative medicine, isn't new to questions about its inner workings.
It seemed like from the day I had it, I started to get worse.
Last year, this former client and these two widows told us how the Institute, which has locations in 4 other states, aggressively marketed to them unproven and unregulated stem cell treatments for incurable lung diseases.
He'll definitely get some kind of improvement. That's what they told me.
They bought in, spending thousands on treatments.
What were your husband's results?
None. Actually, he got worse.
They're not the only ones complaining.
Bottom line is this company put profits over people.
Attorney Ben Vinson filed lawsuits on behalf of 2 former patients and says more than 30 others, including these women, are hoping for a class action lawsuit. In Vinson's original suit, he accuses the company of using aggressive and deceptive marketing tactics for, quote, sham treatments based on sham science and deception.
They were all dying, slowly suffocating from various lung illnesses. They were desperate financially, in most cases, to afford the procedure. So a lot of them gave up their last dime.
In court records, the company denies it engaged in deceptive and unfair practices, says all patients signed consent forms. And while the company refused to comment on our 2018 story, a spokesperson today told us they need more time to comment on the current litigation. As for this week's layoffs, this was a planned transition that aligns with our strategy of moving away from a direct-to-consumer business model and focusing on our goal of ultimately creating industry-leading therapies that are FDA-approved for the treatment of chronic lung disease. These changes will also have no impact on the quality medical care we provide our patients. The company says the layoffs involve a small number of its non-medical employees, and all of them were offered severance packages. I'm I-Team investigator Katie Legrone, taking action for you.
And we just received this statement from the Lung Health Institute tonight, just in the last 15 minutes. It reads, quote, "The Lung Health Institute has treated many thousands of patients for chronic lung disease. The vast majority of those patients reported positive outcomes after treatment, as supported by established and accepted quality of life measures. This is a meritless lawsuit," the statement reads, "by 2 plaintiffs. We deny the allegations and intend to vigorously defend against all of the claims in the complaint as outlined in the September 6, 2019 motion for summary judgment, to which plaintiffs have yet to respond." You can read the entire statement on our story at abcactionnews.com.